soaring smoothly, unhindered across the sky. The breeze peacefully caressing her feathers, lifting her above the clouds, closer to the sun and to the light. Independent, unaffected from the pull of the earth. Freedom. It's what we all yearn for. Our feet are chained by gravity, but our spirit longs to take flight like the bald eagle. We want to roam as mightily as the lions of Serengeti, rise as high as the Himalayas, hold the torch with the Statue of Liberty, and overflow like Amazon, unobstructed. Freedom is what we cannot do without. It defines every human the best. When not restrained, however, anything might go to extremes anywhere. Scorching wildfires and tornadoes destroy whatever comes into their path. Similarly, unrestrained desires to consume lead to incredible junk piling up in our garages and skyrocketing credit card balances. The unrestrained passion to rise in status and wealth often promises much, but ends up leading many into depression and disease. True freedom is somewhere in between. We cannot manage acts of God, but perhaps we can manage acts of the human. Freedom isn't doing whatever we want whenever we want. It is not to feed our soul with immediate gratification, nor is it to chase one desire after another. It is not about doing whatever it takes to achieve our career or business goals. True freedom is when we can master ourselves. It is when we can triumph over the captivities we are bound with, from political aspirations to petty cravings, from the obsession of checking emails and social media all the time, to desiring the most luxurious homes and the early morning can't wake up without it coffee with cream. And this final challenge is often the toughest, and ironically, the first one to start with if we seek true liberation. The holy month of Ramadan offers us a priceless opportunity for this liberation. Fasting from sunrise to sundown, we say no to food and drink, building the willpower needed to conquer our souls. By submitting to the will of God, believers free themselves from all other submissions. Not driven by our physicality, our internal vision becomes clear, as the veils of the material world are lifted one by one. Then we start to feel that there is an even bigger reality of ourselves, hidden deep down under our skin. Those who observe Ramadan usually do so with the larger family and neighbors. The rather calm day away from food and vain talk is followed by a joyful dinner where believers break bread together in a collective spirit of gratitude. Each day becomes a Thanksgiving day in Ramadan, where each morsel of food, a sip of water, and everything we otherwise take for granted reveal their true, incredible taste. That's when our dark roasted coffee delivers its best flavor. Ramadan is not only about abstaining from food and getting thinner at the end of the month. Through that abstinence, one is also expected to excel in character. When provoked, say, "I am fasting," urges the Holy Prophet. God does not need him to leave food and drink unless he also leaves bad words and behavior. True freedom is not when we respond to vileness in kind, but when we master our emotions not to. It is when we learn to tame our cravings and liberate ourselves from distractions, of which there are many more today than ever before. So come, join us at our table in this celebration of freedom. Ramadan Mubarak.